What's going on, everyone? Chase with Shinefy here, and today we're going to be talking about making over $10,000 a month using short form content like Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reels, TikToks, all that kind of stuff. Cool thing is you can post this content everywhere, so it doesn't have to just be in one platform. So if you're making money on Instagram, you're likely making money on YouTube as well. So I want to show you how I create short form videos, how I post them, how I edit them, and how I do pretty much everything to earn money with these short videos. Now, the idea is that when you start out with short videos, you're not going to make a lot of money right out of the gate because most of the content you're going to be posting when you start out is not going to get a lot of views. You're not going to have a lot of followers. And even when you start to get views, unless you're doing certain things, you probably are not going to get a whole lot of sales, and I'll explain why in a second. Now, before we get into this, if you want to stay updated, make sure you do a couple of things. First of all, join our free Discord group. I have a Discord group I'm going to leave in the link in the description of this video, and also join our VIP Discord. It's like 19 bucks a month right now. The price is going to go up soon, but inside of the VIP Discord, you get weekly calls. We're actually doing a call this Friday. You should join it. We're doing a checklist in there. We have like this step-by-step checklist that'll help you do everything that we talk about in our videos, and you just help support what I do over here on YouTube. So again, if you want to go check that stuff out, go check out the links in the description of this video. And just a quick disclaimer, everything I say in these videos, nothing's guaranteed. I'm not saying you're going to go out and be rich overnight. This is not like one of those things where you just watch a video and now you're a millionaire. So don't expect to become this overnight success just by watching this video. It does take work, does take dedication, okay? Let's talk about what do we need in order to be successful with short form content. So first of all, we need short form content, right? And part of that is creating content every single day. One of the things about creating content that I think a lot of people mess up on is figuring out what to create content on. Now, it doesn't really matter what you create content on as long as you are creating content consistently, because the idea is that you're not going to start getting any traction until you start posting content consistently. Why? Because algorithmically, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all these different social media platforms, they don't want to disperse your content until they know they can trust you. And one of the biggest things you can do to build trust on these platforms is to post content consistently. And so even if you just start posting content every day of your cat, that's better than nothing, okay? And so for the first step, I think, to getting traction with short form content is realizing that you can't have excuses. You have to start creating content every day. By the way, one of the things that I actually give you inside of that VIP group I was telling you about is licensing to use my content. So if you don't feel comfortable creating your own content yet, what you can actually do is clip my content, and you can even promote products that I give you that you can make money on. And again, we're going to cover that later on in the video, but just know that if you don't feel comfortable being on camera, there's so many different ways to create content right now. There's AI. We have an AI company, Shinefy, if you don't know about it. It lets you generate content. You can clip content. You can, there's so many different, you can use AI avatars. You can clone your own voice. Like, you can do so many different things to create content these days. And so the thing is when I started on YouTube like 8 years ago, I didn't have that choice. I didn't have the ability to be like, oh, let me just use AI Chase. I had to go out and create content every day myself. But now there's so many ways that you can do it that you don't even really have to be in front of a camera. But if you can, I do recommend getting in front of a camera, just because I think it's easier to just create your own content, right? If you can just get up, drink your coffee, drink your tea, go to the gym, create a few videos, in my opinion, it's something that I would recommend getting in the habit of, because I think one of the highest value skills you can learn right now is being a content creator. And I think as we get more and more AI content, which is inevitable, we're going to have so much content that's AI generated. I think that one of the high value things you can do is be a real person creating content, because people want to connect with people. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't use AI content, but I'm just saying that if you can develop the skill of creating content yourself, I think it's a really, really important skill that you're going to want to have down the line. So consistency is the first thing. Second thing is just figuring out what to create content on, okay? So let's say you're creating content of your cat and you're like, okay, I need to start creating, content that people are actually looking for. Now that's where I recommend that you do two things. So first of all, use some sort of keyword research tool to start figuring out what's trending. Now, our company, ShineRanker, we have two software companies. We have Shinefy, which allows you to generate AI content. videos. And then we have Shinranker, which allows you to find the trending things that people are looking for those videos. So what I recommend is use a tool like Shinranker. There's plenty of tools out there if you don't want to use our tool, but use a free, we have a free trial on it, by the way, but use a free trial on a tool. Try it out, see if you can find some keywords that are trending. And what you do is you start going after different topics that you know people are searching for. So for example, if you go to Shinranker and you type in, let's say, AI, which is a really high trending topic right now, you can take that keyword and see the list of all the related keywords that show up and what those searches are, how many people are searching for those a month, and you can start creating content on those different topics. Now, you might be thinking, well, I have the topic, right? I know let's say 300,000 people are searching for AI. I don't know what the exact number is, but let's say it's 300,000. Then what you can do is you can start creating that content based on what other people are already creating content are doing. So if somebody's creating a video for, let's say the topic's AI, and you see that they're talking about the top 5 AI tools and their video got millions of views, well, what you can do is you can actually use something like Shinefy to transcribe that video, or you can transcribe it yourself if you just want to create a notepad file and just transcribe it yourself. But it's a 30 to 60 second video, so it should be pretty quick to transcribe. And then you can recreate that video in your own way. So let's say the first tool that the person recommends is, I don't know, Opus. And the next one is, I'm just throwing out random names out there. The next one's Jasper. The next one's, so you can go and make your own list. Now, obviously, you can go replicate the exact same list that they're using, but ideally, you would be promoting different tools that you actually want to get paid to promote. Because here's the thing. In short form content, you're not going to make a lot of money just getting views, okay? So even if you go and replicate a viral video, and let's say you get millions of views on that video, if you're not specifically promoting something that you're going to get paid for in that content, chances are you're not going to make a lot of money, because you're not going to make a ton of money off of ads unless you're getting like millions and millions of views per video, which chances are you're probably not. And even if you are getting millions and millions of views on those videos, usually those videos are not the videos that you're actually promoting stuff in the videos. You're more creating content that's just entertaining and viral type content that isn't really sending people away from the platform. But the way I found is the most efficient, the way that makes the most money from my research, is not through ads, but through sending traffic to things that you can actually get paid for. Now, an example of this is, let's say we're talking about the top 5 AI tools. Well, instead of me just talking about the top 5 AI tools and showing people the exact websites, what I can do is I can set up something called a redirect link, okay? Basically what a redirect link does is it allows us to take a link, and we can buy a domain that we're going to actually redirect the traffic to that link. So instead of me sending people straight to, let's say, Opus or Shinefy, I would send them to bestaitool.com, and then that would forward them to Shinefy or Opus. Now, why would I do that? Because what I can do is I can actually create an affiliate link for myself. A lot of these platforms, they have something called affiliate links. What an affiliate link does is it allows you to get credit when somebody signs up for one of these tools. So let's say I sign up for the Opus affiliate program, and they give me a 30% reoccurring commission when somebody signs up for the full version of the tool. So instead of me saying, hey, go check out Opus as the first tool, I'd say go check out bestaitool.com. It redirects the affiliate link, and now when they sign up for the free trial and then pay for the full thing, I get a commission. And so the idea, again, is that you don't want to just get views. You want to have purpose in the videos. You want to have a way of capturing your traffic and capturing your viewers. Another way that you can actually monetize your shorts as well, and besides just the affiliate links and the redirects, is by setting up a robot that will actually interact with people in your comments. Now, what we do on Instagram and Facebook, because this is only available to Instagram and Facebook, is we automatically interact and comment on people's comments on the video that they're engaging with. So let's say I say in my video, Here's the top 5 AI tools. If you want the full list of tools, comment with the word AI and I'll give you all of the tools, okay? So now, first of all, not only are we promoting all these different affiliate links, but when they comment with the word AI, what's also happening, sorry, my fridge just turned on in the background. Had to turn that off. But when they comment with the word AI, what's also happening is they're getting a comment back from our robot. And so we set up this thing called ManyChat where we can say if somebody comments on our post with a specific word, or if they just comment with any word, we want to send them a message and we want to respond to their comment as well. And so what we do is we comment and we say, hey, we sent you a message. And then in the DMs, a robot automatically sends a message and says, hey, make sure you join our Discord or make sure you send us a text. And so we have all these different call to actions we've tested. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter where you're sending the traffic. It just matters that you're sending the traffic somewhere, because all of this traffic, all these views you're getting, they're not going to turn into dollars until you tell people what to do. Most people will not do things until you tell them to, okay? We can also set up an AI chatbot within Instagram, within Facebook, or even within texting. So if somebody texts us, even in Discord, basically anywhere a conversation happens, we can use AI to actually interact with these people. So what we're doing right now is when somebody texts us, we're using ChatGPT to basically respond to these texts, and then we're selling these people on our mastermind, or we're getting them into the Discord, the free group, or whatever, we're trying to promote, right? So the idea is that you want to have something called a funnel, right? You don't want to just, this is where a lot of people mess up with shorts, with short form content. They do the short form content. I know people that get millions and millions of views with short form content. They don't make that much money. But why is that? Because they're only good at getting views. And so I know other people that get barely any views. I know somebody with 20,000 subscribers that makes millions of dollars a year, and they don't get that many views, maybe a few thousand views a video. And the difference is that the person that only gets a few thousand views that makes millions, and the person that gets millions of views and doesn't make that much money, the big difference is that the person that gets all the views doesn't have a funnel. And so we want to have some sort of way of getting the view, bringing the view into a follow-up sequence, and then selling that person on the thing. And then we want to be able to reach those people later as well. Because here's the thing, there's a study where psychologically people do not buy something until they see it 7 times. And so ideally what we want to do is we don't want to just show them one video, just do one video. We want to grab them as a subscriber somewhere, whether it's an email opt-in, a text message, a Discord group, or whatever. And we want to keep remarketing what we're doing over and over and over. We want to show testimonials. We want to show them we're legit. We want to keep showing them content. We want to keep providing value, and then they buy. And so shorts are great to bring people in. If you're getting a ton of views on shorts, or you're thinking about doing shorts, and you're about to start getting a lot of views, just remember, you're bringing people in with the shorts, but in order to sell to them, you have to do a lot more, right? And that's part of the reason why I do long form content, why I'm doing a video like this, because most of the time people do not buy on shorts. They buy when they see the full thing. They see the full story. They see the transparency, and they start becoming followers that are not just watching these 10-second videos. All right, guys, I kept running out of space on this video when I was recording it, but I just got done doing the editing on this first part. I think this is a good 13 minutes. Let me know if you guys want to keep seeing more videos like this. But the idea at the end of the day here, guys, is if you want to make money with short form content, don't just focus on the views, focus on bringing people in. Now, again, if you want to join our full mastermind, I do recommend you get in. Please get in before the price goes up. I'd hate to see you pay more for something you could have gotten for less. I will leave a link in the description. But that's it for today. We'll see you in the next one. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow in our mastermind class, which we do every Friday inside of Discord. See you guys. Bye.